People, hello, how are we? Hopefully we're all doing well. I'm Tom. What next for Crawford is a big question, a good question, because obviously everyone was talking about the Canelo fight before this fight. Like that was always almost kind of signed, sealed, delivered sort of thing. Like everyone was like, yeah, this was happening next. The Saudis make it happen. They got the money. Crawford, Canelo, super fight, whatever. That's looking increasingly unlikely, and look, perhaps rightly so, but that's not this video. The question is, if he's not fighting Canelo, which is looking increasingly unlikely, who does he fight? So now the thing is with Crawford, he only wants super fights. I don't necessarily think it was Canelo he was looking for. What he was looking for is a super fight. And Canelo versus Crawford is that. It is a super fight. And I think that's what he's looking for. And you look at everyone else around him, there's not that many kind of super fights there. Like I said, I don't think Crawford was looking to fight Canelo because he wants to jump up 2 weight classes and fight one of the best of this era, this generation. I don't think that's it. I think what it is, he's looking at everyone around him, and he's going, but he's looking at Canelo and going, yeah, that's a super fight, a lot of money, a lot of crowd, a lot of draw, let's do it. So I think that kind of instantly writes off a few good fights that I'd really like to see, but aren't super fights. Fights like Virgil Ortiz, Tim Tszyu, Jamel Charlo, Fundora, Errol. They're all either just fights that aren't there or aren't super fights. You know what I mean? Some of them are really good, but I think they're kind of just not really there and not super fights. So you can look at going, well, actually, that's 154, that's 160. Who? Well, no one really. Look at 160. There's just no one there for him. 154, I've just said, good fights, but either aren't super fights or just aren't there. 160, there's just no one there for him. So then what? Well, then you're looking at 168, and suddenly you're looking at Canelo. And I think that's what's gone on here. So it's a bit of a pickle, a bit of an issue he finds himself in. Now, that's not to say that I think that Crawford won't fight, right? Just because I don't think the Canelo fight will happen. I don't. That's not to say I don't think he won't fight. Just because the Canelo fight's not happening doesn't mean he won't fight. He can still most definitely fight. It just means I think it's not going to be a super fight. He's going to have to not swallow his pride a bit, but just come to terms with that and accept it. I think Turki Al-Sheikh, His Excellency, has already said that he's no longer looking at the Canelo fight, but he is putting more effort into the US market, and Crawford is in the US market, and he said that Crawford will be one of them. So he also said that he likes the Ortiz fight. Now, that's who I think it's going to be, because he said he likes the Ortiz fight, so I think, yeah, he's probably going to go for that. And I think that makes a lot more sense. I really like the Virgil Ortiz fight. I think that's the reason to go down. I think that's who we'll fight next. I'm really excited. I think that, when you say Teofimo Lopez versus Benavidez is looking at as well, another good fight. But I think that was it. But this video, Crawford versus Virgil Ortiz, I think that'll be the next fight. That's what he says he's going to look at. I think that's the right move to make. I think it's a really good fight to make. And I think it gives him some more time at that weight to fill out, get used to it, get ready for it, go up again, and then go and fight Canelo. I think that's the way he should do it. That's the way it's going to go. That's why I think next, people. Let me know if there's another fight that you think is better, because there potentially is. I just quite like this. I mean, he could fight Errol at 154. I just don't think he will. I think it'd be Virgil Ortiz, and I think that's the right move for him with how the fight went and where he currently is. Let him fill out a bit more. But like I said, maybe I missed the mark. Maybe there's something I missed. Maybe there's something you thought of that's better. Let me know, people. Make sure you leave a like, comment, subscribe. You know how YouTube works, people. Peace.